Leo, I hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for being here. This is going to be your general read, and then I will move to your love portion, see who's the strongest around you, Leo. I did say Leo, didn't I? I don't know if I said Libra. I heard Libra, but I meant Leo. Leo. What's going on, Leo? What do you need to know right now? 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. So Leo, you could be going through an ending right now, or something is currently ending, the Moon. There's a lot of unknowns in regards to this connection. We have Cancer, Pisces, with that Moon energy, Knight of Cups, or Scorpio. That could be their moon sign, or that could be their sun sign. But the Ace of Pentacles, you have a water presence around you. And it could have even been an emotion that you were battling with. The 10 of Swords is with the 5 of Wands very heightened. But there's this nostalgic energy, this connection with someone in particular, or with two individuals, the 6 of Cups you share a history with, and it goes deep. Let me get an animal. Well, first I want to clarify that Knight of Cups. And then possibly the Moon. Something's ending for you. It could be viewing something from a standpoint with the 5 of Wands as a battle, and you're seeing the opportunity in it. The Ace of Pentacles, this Knight of Cups is you looking outward, and you're on a boat, but it's in the desert, and you're looking for water. You're looking for feeling, but it seems as if it's that unknown energy. But see the lion behind you? And these figures at the bottom could be people from your past. Yeah, there's a block of ice here that you're sort of battling with, or the need for water. But there's this resistance energy of growth. You're still growing through this painful situation, whatever it is you're going through, Leo. I feel like it's a tough time, but you're seeing the opportunity in it. The Ace of Pentacles, you're seeing the beauty in it, and that's so optimistic. With the Moon, especially something scary. Clarify the Moon for me, please. You could be a Leo Moon as well. But the Ace of Pentacles is the shift in perspective here from something being a challenge to something being good for you. You're accepting something. And the Camel, I feel like, is you tapping into some resource of water within you that maybe you didn't think was possible with the Moon or with someone, but it looks like you're on your own here doing this. The Temperance is the Moon, Sagittarius energy, but finding peace with something. 3 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. And it could be, you know, finding a peaceful resolution to something, and it's off in the distance, 3 of Wands. Or it could just be you working with, let me get another shuffle, your higher self, your spirit guides, with the 3 of Pentacles, Temperance. That's Sagittarius, Capricorn. And healing something that you grieved over, that you challenged yourself with. 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. And there's a breakthrough. And maybe you don't see it coming, but it's you making peace with something around you, or someone around you, saying the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. The penguin. The penguin and the camel, it's like from 2 different worlds. The emu. Good time to go on a new adventure. But it's like you're trying to soar through this desert almost. And darkness, this could be a lot of emotions that were flying around. Could have, involved three other people, three of pentacles, these three people on the bottom of the boat, but you're trying to see the higher perspective there, the figure in white and the moon. And then this figure in white right here could be you working with your angels, your ancestors towards your higher purpose. Notice the sun at the end of that trail. You see it off in the distance, Leo. You just don't know how you're going to get there, but you are going to tap into that inner resource because something is passing or something has passed from your life, and it's time. The Ace of Pentacles is here for something to be born through it, through that pain and through that challenge. And I feel like it's something beautiful. For some, it could be a soulmate. For some, it's just peace. And for others, it's a new adventure that you're just waiting to take. Notice that Three of Wands, you're just looking out for that new adventure, ready to take it. A leap of faith. It's a good time for that with the emu and the penguin. You're breaking that block of ice, and those feelings of conflict are fading towards a healthy resolution, whether it's within yourself or with someone else or multiple people. And it seems as if you felt alone through this with the moon. A lot of uncertainties or fear or darkness. But you're looking for the light and trying to see the higher vibration in it, the purpose in it. And I feel like this is you truly connecting on some spiritual level to or reconciling with a part of yourself and your beliefs as well. Just up ahead, the period of darkness is passing, Leo. That you felt here in this Ten of Swords. And you can make peace with it now. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or something with the full moon that's coming. I believe it's a full pink moon in the sign of Libra, April 1st. That could be a significant time you feel like uplifted. Or a Libra could be involved. I was hearing Libra at the beginning of this. Or Sagittarius as well. The moon. The Ace of Pentacles. You're looking for that good fortune. You're looking for that new adventure. I feel like some grief is finally passing and you're making peace with something that's ending in your life and feeling more balanced and working with not the darkness, but now that you're out of the dark, the Ten of Swords is something being over, thankfully. And now that you're out of the dark, it's like everything is cleared away for your new journey, your new adventure. Okay, Leo, let's look at your love energy. See what it is you're moving towards. Now that that darkness has been lifted, what can we see in the light about this person? I'm seeing that letter X stand out, or C. Like the end of the alphabet or at the end of a cycle. And then, preparing for a travel. This could be you, this could be them. I feel like you're very meditative right now or at a distance. That person had a hat as well. And this is your person's energy. Something about a top hat could be significant to them. Paper planes as well. I feel like they're preparing for this travel. And there's like a bustle type of energy around the two of you. What is this? Let me jump into the tarot. You could be at a distance from this person, or there could be, communication. If not, it's feeling a little distant, or that maybe they're up in their head about what it is you've recently communicated to them or shared with them. I'll try to clarify this card. Maybe that could be them trying to catch the understanding here, hopefully, of what it is you're trying to convey to them. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups. Yeah, that could be an understanding they're trying to grasp, or a growth or a new cycle they're trying to grasp with you, the Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Six of Swords. Yeah, your trajectory is positive, but the Five of Wands is still showing a challenge for some reason. And I don't know if that's them or if that's you, Leo. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. They could be earth or water oriented. We have air as well. You showing the sun. When earlier you were in the moon, it's almost like you're more in your energy, or it feels almost like your season. But it is Aries season. The Queen of Wands is Aries. Maybe you just feel more vibrant and communicative right now. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You're reawakened through this. King of Pentacles. Strength. Yeah. Ten of Cups. It's almost like something that you both have gone through have brought you closer. Five of Wands. If not, you're being brought closer to yourself. But they wish to be close to you. Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And maybe you're just focusing on work right now. The work that needs to be done in the connection. Or if you work with this person. But the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment is... I feel you've recently been enlightened on what it is you need to do to change something, change the direction with the Six of Swords of your boat or of your plane. Judgment could be about that direction that you're trying to shift and grow with this person. The Tower, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands again. The Fool, the Moon, the Seven of Wands. Pisces or Cancer energy, Scorpio as well, Page of Earth. King of Earth, the Hanged Man, Star. Wow, pretty big energy that they're in right now about trying to gain or plant the seed and get the proper footing and adjustments that they need for this to grow. Page of Earth, King of Earth, to something stable. I feel like they're faced with a challenge right now. The Tower, Two of Cups. And where it is they can align with you, because you're showing such strong energy and moving towards something you really want to go after with the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You want to go somewhere and explore something, but it's almost as if you're stopped. Maybe it's because they're stopping to pause and think about something or grasp something. With the Crown here, the Tower. But this is something you want to do, Leo, and I feel like nothing's stopping you from doing that. With the Judgment, the Moon. You've been recently reawakened, and it's almost as if your energy has shifted with the Fool, the Moon. It's something you would like to explore with this person. A new beginning, it could be. But it's a mystery to them, the way that you're appearing, the Moon. The Sun and the Moon, actually. You're showing up as both. But it's a very positive aspect of the Sun and Moon together. And that could be how you feel about the connection. That you both are very complementary, that you both fit. But there's also differences here with that. Comes with the Five of Wands. And I feel like whatever it is that you both didn't see eye to eye at, this is eye to eye energy, the Two of Cups, and it's about deciding whether or not, having this communication, this conversation. I feel like they didn't see eye to eye with you, Leo. whatever that was. And it could have shocked you, it could have shocked them. The tower is what they're in right now. Maybe they're shocked by their emotions for you, and they're trying to understand, the Five of Wands, the challenge, what keeps stopping the two of you. But I feel like that's something that needs to be assessed or communicated, where it is they want to see growth with you and not pushing each other away. And I say that because this person's, pushing them away with a wand and it's full of hot air. It's almost like it could be during an argument or something that could have really affected the stability, the tower of your foundation that you both stand on. And maybe with the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, you communicated that the new energy you want to bring, the Fool, the Judgment, something with the new moon could have recently occurred as well with the sun and the moon together. You want things changed, or you want to make a positive change, either in your communication or just your habits, your lifestyle. This Ace of Wands can really encompass whatever you both are a part of, whatever you both are entwined in, not being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but being all in, on each other's side, supporting each other. And I feel like this person wants that as well. They have potential there. It's, an awakening for a fresh start, it could be. But this is also awakening. It's also a disruption. The tower, it's unavoidable because nothing's stopping you, Leo. And the tower and judgment is like you can't see it any other way now after this. This could be them pausing and reflecting and you wanting to move forward for whatever reason. The Nine of Cups, the Tower. Their wishes with you. What is that, Leo? It could even be, a change of life that you both recently have had. This sun and moon energy is just so total opposite to what it is that they're bringing. The sun and the moon is like the lighter and the darker aspects. And I feel like that could just be what you've been through with them. And there's something new up ahead. Because I feel like this disruption energy, the Five of Wands, the Tower, has been an occurrence that brings you or pulls you further away from each other, or creates more distance the more it happens. And the Judgment could have been your call that something needs to change, and you sent that message out. I feel like with the sun and the moon, it was directly. But you were faced with yet another. I feel like they're the one putting the wand up. The Seven of Wands. What it is that you want to see expand for some reason, Leo. Why are they, putting this up? I don't know. Because I see you want to do it for your highest good, your highest growth in the connection and change, and make a positive change towards a new direction. The greenery here, the heart chakra. Something good for the both of your hearts, body, mind, soul. The Ace of Wands here. Maybe they just don't know where to put it, how to do it, how to apply it. Yeah. But I feel like maybe they were the reason you were facing this resistance. Pausing and waiting and planning on something here with a top hat or overthinking. Trying to logically make sense of a tower, which is sometimes impossible. But I feel like you're willing to go through this, though it may be challenging. and difficult to see eye to eye with this particular subject matter, whatever this is regarding Leo. It could be about new growth. It could be about what it is you both are engaged in partaking with each other, or a travel of some sort. With the Judgment, I feel, is you calling a new adventure in, with the letter Z here, the end of the alphabet, so that you can begin a new one. The Fool is a new happy beginning after this period that you've both faced. And maybe they don't see it as optimistically or as brightly as you do right now. The Sun, the Fool, divine energy. Also having childlike faith in your next steps, because you feel protected, you feel guided by doing this, Leo. Could have been that you set a firm, boundary up, and they're having a difficult time applying it. The emotions are here, the logic is here. Knight of Earth, Knight of Fire. But it's about applying this wand and putting it to use with the creative potential it was used for in the Fool there. I feel like you are trying to guide them towards the sun and the moon. It could be a Pisces or another Leo. We have Scorpio as well. Or an earth presence around you that's very grounded. But it's that they're trying to apply something. They're trying to understand and make a plan moving forward with you, Leo, about how to go about through this tower, this change of life. And, mixing their hopes with yours, even if there's fears involved, there's challenges involved, but facing them together, it's going to take that. Both of you seeing eye to eye here. And you don't have to see eye to eye completely with the sun and the moon. You just have to know that this person supports you, Leo, supports your vision, the Queen of Wands, the sun, the moon. Maybe this is something you just realized. Has been challenging for the connection in particular. And you're ready to move on to the next chapter and pack those bags up. But right now they're going through this tower. Maybe they're not ready, or as ready as you are. Notice how the Fool has his or her baggage packed and it's light. Notice how much this person is sitting on the left. It's a lot of baggage. And they could, unknowingly be holding on to that. Thinking about it. A lot of overthinking here under the top hat in the tower. Someone could have initial Z, X, or even T. The King of Cups. They just have to be emotionally ready to, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the Strength, apply it. Apply something. That's definitely been a challenge. I feel like this is something tangible that they can show you, Leo. That they are hopeful of showing you. That they, the wish fulfillment of the Nine of Cups, they want to manifest this, but the Tower just keeps stopping them, whatever that may be. It could just be they're stopping themselves from a new adventure, a new journey with you. But the Judgment, the moon, the sun, I believe it's time. And it's very loud the way it's coming across. Not in a negative sense, but it's very direct. With the waves crashing there and the lightning here. The Tower. It's not what they expect, Leo. But the sun and the moon together is very complementary, or it can be. It can also be, total opposites. But the Two of Cups, the Tower, the two have to be on the same page. feel a communication is necessary for this person to understand where it is you two could go from here, what direction or what steps need to be made from where it is that you are, if there's a move taking place, because I feel like such a split energy here. Either there's, a disagreement and a connection, and you both need to break down how it is you can see eye to eye here, or it could be a lifestyle, a perspective, or a change of life, like a move or location or a disagreement in locations. Is something returning though that's with that X? Is something returning of an argument from the past, and it's returning for a reason so that it can be resolved once and for all. The sun illuminated, the moon illuminates as well. Those darker aspects, those mysteries of life, Leo. I feel like this is one of them, definitely. We both have to go through it together. The Tower. Because something wasn't working. I feel like it was either a communication breakdown or a breakdown while traveling of one's vehicle or one's body, one's mind, what it is you're feeding your spirit needs to be healthy. And I believe you already addressed that, Leo. So good luck with that. I wish you the best.